The e-commerce space is growing at an incredible rate around the world and is on pace to account for $6.5 trillion in sales by the end of 2023. That's 22% of all global sales. If you want to tap into that huge audience, it's important to stand out from the crowd, and leveraging AmpiFire is a great way of doing that. Here are some do's and don'ts to ensure you get the best results. Do use the product name for affiliate campaigns. This is important because the name of the product or service is likely to be the most important keyword in an affiliate offer. A useful tip here can be to add in a competitor's name as well, with a product A versus product B structure. It's a great way of tapping into huge search traffic. Don't waste headline space with non-keywords. Ranking on Google isn't like shouting at people on their way past a market stall. You don't want to be using headlines like, "Check out this cool new gadget, you won't believe your eyes." It might sound good, but the reality is that it doesn't use any specific keywords, and that means no one's going to see it. Do use ultra-specific keywords and keep the AMP focused. This is the big secret to gaining traction quickly. You have to get narrow. The key here is that when someone searches for a specific product or the solution to a specific issue, they're more likely to buy. An added benefit to this is that the more narrow you go, the less competition there is. If you're promoting GrooveFunnels, for example, don't just focus on its web design features. Drill down and discuss the benefits for course creators or custom mug design e-commerce store owners or email marketing for info products. Don't try to cover everything with a single AMP. If you do go narrow, it means you won't be able to cover everything in a single campaign, but that's a good thing. Trying to cover everything at once is bad for a number of reasons. You generally only have 300 or 400 words, so give the reader a better experience by focusing on something specific. Sweeping presentations that try to do too much end up doing the opposite. You don't give enough value, the meaning gets lost, and you have less chance of ranking. Do build a thorough strategy. When you're creating a content campaign for your AMPs, if you keep these tips in mind, you're likely to see great results quickly. But it helps to plan content campaigns over several months. Think strategically about what you want to cover. Try to hit multiple niches or applications for your product or service. Pairing your topic with a different audience is a great way to generate a lot of ideas. Don't give up after a single AMP. While you're likely to see good results after a single AMP, great results often take time. Think of each AMP as laying a brick for your e-commerce foundation. Study the data. What went well last time? Are there any trends? Make adjustments if needed, and keep writing. You'll be astounded at what you can achieve with great content and perseverance.